You plan everything perfect, and then all of a sudden, life throws you something completely unexpected. Because I was telling you a couple days ago that at our house, we were going to be getting new flooring put in, and we were debating, do we hire movers? Do we not? Well, we made a decision, but little did we know something crazy, unexpected was going to derail the whole project.
Uh-oh.
We'll tell you about that coming up next.
Something bad happened?
Yeah, really bad. Something really, really bad.
Something bad about to happen?
I don't think Eric could be on the air telling the story.
Why?
Because you'd have to bleep him so much about what happened.
You got Elizabeth and Radar. It's after JT on the mix. Oh, boy. What happened?
It's so bad.
What goes around? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Live.
Good call. Today, nephew Brett turns 17 years old.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, we've got a 4-minute song here. So everybody, if you're watching, plans for the weekend, is there anything cool?
Who's doing what? Will, I'm going to send you a message.
We're going to my in-laws for a 3-party combo. Easter. My mother-in-law's turning 65 on Monday. So birthday party. And 5-year kid anniversary. Apparently got doing a little something for the two of us.
Nice.
Oh boy. Eric's awake. He just asked. So I'll cough. How we doing?
Oh, he's checking on you.
Radar makes me laugh. Then I cough.
I did make her laugh before we were on camera, and she was like, don't do that.
We're talking about this show on HBO we both are watching. It's called DTF St. Louis.
I've been talking about it on Sundays when I'm on. I've got people messaging saying, oh my God, it's so weird.
It's so bizarre. And it has Jason Bateman in it and David Harbour, who's probably best known from Stranger Things.
Linda Cardellini. It's
just when you think you've solved the murder.
Pulp Fiction meets Fargo in a way. I had no clue.
But is Jason Bateman going to end up being Jason Bateman? Like, I want him to be sassy and sarcastic and funny.
It's different.
He's kind of a weirdo. He's a big old nerd in this thing.
What was the other one we just watched him in? I think it was an HBO thing too. Black Rabbit. That was last year.
Oh my gosh.
He's weird in that too. He's like
Eric brought that up. He said that's also another show. He's kind of different.
He's very different. Yeah, he's just he likes to step out of his comfort zone like that.
But this show, one of the characters,
perf, dude.
His name's Floyd. He does sign language. And it's really interesting watching this show.
I want to learn sign language now.
I can do sign language.
I would love to do like a class and just keep going on it and stuff.
Friends and I use a little bit of sign language because this is more,
yeah,
and this is all done,
and you're all done. Yeah.
So like when someone needs another beer, we'll go like this, more.
That's what little kids. That's one of the first sign language words that they learn. Typically is more. So there's a friend of mine, Jennifer, actually, that taught all of her 3 kids sign language when they were little, and they were able to communicate and almost give her full sentences when they were babies.
I would love to do that.
Because the brain can compute that so much faster with their hands than they can talking. So she'd be out at stores or out at church or wherever, and her kids could like communicate with her even before they could say words. Because of sign language. So I think so my name is, and I could say ELIZABETHRENEE. And then my maiden name, ULL. I learned this in Girl Scouts.
Nice.
Yeah, I think my name, but Elizabeth is a long name. ELIZA. Is this BETH? Did I do it right?
Anybody ASL certified? Give her a grade on that.
Or give me a thumbs up. So you know what? Actually, Radar,
All right, we're gonna go in 20
So real
seconds. You're gonna
talk,
hear us
real
on
talk.
the radio.
what Floyd does in that show, DTF St. Louis. When I saw Nelly at the Walworth County Fair, I was talking to the two women that were signing on stage. I want to sign rap songs. Or like be at concerts.
What Floyd was doing.
That was so fascinating. Think of what you. You can plan and plan and plan, and then life throws something totally unexpected at you, and you got to pivot. Literally, pivot.
Are we talking Friends pivot?
We're talking about moving furniture. It's Elizabeth and Radar here on the mix because I told you a couple days ago that we were having new flooring done at the house. We were getting new carpeting up on the stairs, up in the loft, in the primary bedroom, our closet, and then new flooring in our primary bathroom. So some tile flooring was going in. This is a whole big project. And we realized we have to move all the furniture out. And then all the furniture has to move back. And this is heavy duty furniture. Shout out to my father-in-law, who was a cabinet maker. He's retired now. Well, easing into retirement.
So he wasn't a butcher, a baker, but he's a cabinet maker.
Exactly. And so that means all of our furniture in our bedroom is heavy duty stuff. So we were going back and forth on debating, do we hire movers or do we not? We ended up saying, all right, we're going to do this. We're going to hire the movers. We're going to hire the movers. But there's still such little things that have to happen to move everything out, things off the walls, because this is a whole project to get all this new flooring put in. Well, here's the unexpected thing that happened. I got sick. I got real sick. I got hit with a nasty, nasty virus this week, like real bad. So bad, I went to urgent care twice.
Yuck.
I was, everything that could go wrong with being sick happened. It was horrible.
Everything came out of you, huh?
Everything was bad. Everything was bad. Fever, all of it. It was horrible. And you can even kind of hear it a little bit still, like the cough and stuff that I have lingering. I'm on antibiotics. Don't worry. All good.
I was wondering if you were possessed and Father Mulcahy had to come over and get the devil out of you. You sound like that a little bit.
I know it's a little raspy.
Joking you.
Well, when I'm laying on the couch, just feeling so horrible, and I get a call from the moving company confirming that the next day they're going to come help move.
Hey, we're going to come over. Come on over.
I said to Eric, I said, we need to reschedule these floors. And he's like, no, there's no way we're going to be able to reschedule this. He's traveling for work. We have so many other things going. I mean, it kind of throws the whole house out of whack. And he's like, we got to just do this. And I looked at him slowly. I turned my head from the couch, from the pillow. And I said, do you
get out? Is what she said.
I said,
she's possessed.
I said, do you realize the amount of work that this is going to take for just you to do? And he's like, yeah, we're good.
He's good.
I got this.
He's all good.
And I'm like, okay, now I pay attention to details. Yeah. My husband pays attention to big picture things. Let's just say that. I don't think he really realized what this was going to entail when he in that moment said no. Because that was my moment to call the movers. They called the day before. That was my day. That was my time.
A chance to say
we could reschedule this.
We need to redo this.
We could redo this.
Right.
And then let me tell you, my husband is a saint. This guy, he has a Garmin watch. He had 11,000 steps every day over these 3 days of trying to get everything set, because everything had to get moved out. Every drawer had to get individually taken out. We were having the bathroom being done too. There's a linen closet in there. There's
his wrist was saying goal achieved. And it's 8:00.
There was so much to be done. There were so many little things to do.
Yeah.
He's also then taking care of me.
Oh, what a guy.
Because I'm sick. He's also trying to do his job and work from home and handle all of it. But he was hustling. I mean, I'm watching the sweat just drip down as he's going up and down basement stairs, upstairs, basement stairs.
Are you sick too? Do you have a fever? Oh, no, you're just doing the up and down stairs.
He did tell me. He said, if at any point in time you decide to change the flooring, we are burning this house down first before that happens again. So now, mind you, the movers came and just moved the big heavy duty furniture. But then when everything was put in, we don't have the movers showing up now till today to get the furniture back upstairs. But where are we supposed to sleep?
Yeah, where are you sleeping?
So he and I'm feeling a little tiny bit better. He and I are trying to move this mattress up the stairs.
Forget it.
This mattress radar, I will never. There was a moment where this heavy, California king size mattress is above my head. I am trying to not wheeze myself to death because I've had this horrible cough and this virus. I'm weak as can be. I haven't eaten enough in the last few days.
Plus, you're
I've been sick.
You're trying to gather some air so you can be like,
exactly. And so Eric, at one point, he's like, just push with all you have. And I started laughing, which led me to coughing because I'm like, why are we not filming this? We didn't film any of this. But he's like, just push, just keep pushing.
Why is
so he puts the mattress down on our floor because there's no bed frame yet. It's just a mattress. And he just lays down and he's just sprawled out on this bed. And I cannot stop laughing.
I'm done.
And I'm like, was it worth it? Was this worth it?
And
Eric?
He said what?
Yes.
Yes, of course he said yes.
Of course he said yes. Of course he did. You can't. I did tell my husband, I said, if there's one thing I know about him, if you tell him no, he is so out to do the opposite and prove you wrong. Because then after we moved the mattress, he's like, well, the couch isn't going to be that heavy.
Let's go. We got the heaviest thing up here.
I said, what are we paying these movers for that are coming on Friday morning? And he's like, we can do it. We can get the couch up here.
You can do it. Yes,
so
you
the
can.
Couch, we flipped the couch, took all the cushions off, we're moving this thing up, propped it down. I was like, hands up, I'm done.
You sweat it out now. You feel great. It's like sweating to the oldies. You sweat into the moving.
That's what broke my fever from being sick, with just moving
gotta
items. But man, is this guy a saint? He's a saint.
Oh, what a guy. What a guy.
Everything that he did.
And you weren't at each other's throats? You weren't like...
Are you kidding me? I couldn't even talk. I barely had a voice.
Oh, that's why?
That's why.
Here we go. Pivot.
This is you, right? Right?
Pivot.
Yeah.
Pivot. Pivot. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, yes. Test your love when you move. That same thing happened. We were moving my daughter Haley to a different apartment last weekend, and it was like... I know I crabbed and I sniped and snipped at my wife and stuff, but I was like, there's only move number one. Now we got to move. And then we got to move again once we get out of the storage.
We'll be there probably in about 20 minutes to finish the rest of the
You try and move stuff like that.
But
you're like,
oh my God.
just push.
I thought that mattress. I know. You can pictures. Eric is literally like just.
And then Jess will sit there and say to me, you just told me you don't do anything because you don't want me to wreck my nails. And I'm like, I know, don't wreck those nails.
Well, and then I would try to help, but I would get so winded, or I would start
that's hard.
And Eric's like, you got to just sit. But I'm watching him move stuff. And then he's coming down the stairs. That's the other thing. He's got clothes because you have to take everything out of the lower part of the closet too. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's got clothes and he's looking at me and I'm just on the couch directing him. I'm like, Brayson's room, spare room. And that meant basement. I was like, there. I asked
living
him,
in chaos.
I asked him after the fact. I said, do you regret? Like, do you think we should have rescheduled this?
Yeah.
And he's like, there was a moment in the middle of all moving everything where I thought, oh my God, how are we going to do this?
Small moments. Producer Will might be moving. What's your dilemma now? Did you get out of the?
No, so I applied.
You applied at that one
and got approved.
At an apartment?
And
yeah, new apartment.
Studio.
Oh, nice.
And they're like, hey, we just want to confirm your move-in date. It's like, all right, middle of May would be ideal. Like, okay, give me a call a couple hours later. Hey, your move-in date is too far in the future. We can't hold the apartment for over a month. So I either have to, but they were like, we have other options. We have a non-renovated unit that's cheaper that you could move into in May, or we have a renovated unit, that same one that you were looking into, but not available until June.
Okay.
June 1st?
Yeah, June 1st.
You guys are like on the same.
We are at June 5th for me.
So neither of those sounded appealing. So I was like, all right, when is the soonest I can call back to like confirm if the apartment's still available? Like, end of the month. Like, okay, great. So then that prompted me to keep searching, and I actually found a 1-bedroom that's cheaper that I'm going to tour on Saturday.
Nice.
So,
East side?
Yes, East side. And if the tour goes good, I'm going to apply right after.
That's awesome.
So when are you doing the tour again?
Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow.
That's exciting. It's a lot of work, isn't it? Don't you also find too
It
when you're
is.
moving, you get rid of a bunch of stuff?
It is.
We
yes.
should,
Yeah.
we
you
should really
see.
see with you two. These are some fun topics that we could have.
Oh,
So
oh.
should
It's just starting.
I go part 2 then for move clips back?
Yeah. Move that down one. And then we'll just
Will,
put
you're awesome.
5 down a 5
Um,
and then 6.
No, Donna is 9,
Donna is 9.
and then clips would move
Oh,
to
sorry.
11.
Sorry. I'm looking at the wrong one.
Okay,
Yes. You're absolutely right.
You got a lot of people watching right now.
Yes. 9. And then
On a Friday.
then clips is 11, and then movers would be 12.
and then movers 12. Yep. You're absolutely right. Because Melissa is 10.
Mhm.
Because then we'll find a spot to do that and do the update.
Cool.
All this stuff just to put stuff online. That's what we're doing. We're putting audio online so you can listen to the show if you miss it. And it's like producer Will's over there getting audio ready. And it's like, where do we put these in these different little pods on our online? So that's what we're looking at here. So it's like,
Well, actually, we could take a quick break too,
okay.
because we're in breaks right now. I'm gonna grab some more water.
Yeah, get some more water.
I know I'm talking a lot and I gotta keep my voice strong.
Oops. And